Why Russian women become mail-order brides. Not so long ago, it was the norm for bridal couples to become engaged and then marry in the tradition of their parents. How times have changed. These days there are a whole lot of different ways with marriage. It's hard to believe that in the 21st century there are still arranged marriages, as well as child marriages. One of the more recent ways to tie the knot is to simply go online and to order your bride. A mail-order bride is essentially a woman who signs up with a matchmaking website. The idea is to get a man who shares her interests and mindset on life. The 21st century is all about new ideas, being brave, new cultures, and freedom of choice. With mail-order brides, you don't need to travel to the other side of the world to look for a girl who matches what you have in mind. There are literally thousands of brides-to-be waiting from countries around the world for you to connect with them. Online dating provides chances you've never had. Millions of men love the variety these mail-order sites give them. Once their profile is up and running, they can expect girls or women with similar interests to start connecting with them. Men love Russian women, and the internet has provided them the chance to befriend Russian women that they would never normally have connected with. But what makes these Russian women become mail-order brides in the first place? We look at a few reasons. Number 1. Many jobs denied Russian women. Women in Russia hold some positions in government, but top positions are still essentially reserved for men. Sexual harassment and gender pay gaps are still rife. Younger Russian women are starting to take a stand, demanding to be able to do some of the jobs traditionally reserved for men. It's one of the reasons Russian women have signed up to be mail-order brides, to leave the country with a Westerner and have the chance to pursue the career of their dreams. It just happens that recently in the country, many more job opportunities are opening up. Russian women will be able to be bus drivers, pilot planes, and maneuver heavy construction machinery. Number 2. All in the family. For many Russian women, home is where their true happiness is, and they want to marry hard-working, good men and have a normal family life. Family for many Russian women means love, happiness, and being there for each other. They find that with many of the Russian men they date, family isn't everything, like it is for many Western men. Number 3. Pursued in a gentlemanly way. After having dated Russian men and having been treated badly, some Russian girls were afraid to start another Russian relationship. Becoming a mail-order bride on Western dating sites, they find men who pursue them in a gentlemanly way. A new experience to be loved in such a way. Number 4. Escaping the abuse. It's a male thing in Russia to gather after work with friends and drink the night away. They get home drunk, and if a piping hot meal isn't waiting for them, the husband may turn abusive. Russian women believe that true love should bring out the best in each other, and not someone who drinks and then comes home and breaks you down. Number 5. The provider. Russian women look for men who are able to balance a good job with being a good husband and father. Russian women like the idea of a man who works hard and who can provide for them so that they can enjoy doing things together. Poor economics and shoddy living conditions cause many Russians to sign up to be a mail-order bride and get the chance to relocate. They look forward to a better standard of living in one of the Western countries and a better chance of a good education for their future children. Number 6. The pressure to escape being left on the shelf. Many older Russian women sign up to become mail-order brides because of family pressure to get married. In Russia, if you're not married by age 25, you're considered on the shelf, an old maid. There is a social stigma attached to older single women who aren't married by age 25, and by casting their marital availability net far afield, they can perhaps escape these pressures from their family. Number 7. Not enough men to go around. Russian women become mail-order brides when there is a significant demographic disproportion in Russia, with far fewer men than women. Many women feel that finding a good, available man is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Their horizons are broadened when their profile is made available beyond Russian borders. Most mail-order brides from Russia advertise themselves through international marriage agencies to escape the constraints of their country. They want a chance to be matched with men with whom they can be an equal partner. Number 8. Start living your dream. Entering the mail-order bride business can be daunting if you're not quite sure how to go about getting started. In Russia, whether you're fresh out of school or just finished a degree, finding a husband isn't always easy. Marriages are happening as a result of internet dating, and particularly among young people. But older people are also wanting to hear their own wedding bells. They're being lured into the mail-order bride business as well. It has become the hottest way in the 21st century to find that perfect date. Number 9. Online dating. Broaden your marital opportunities. There are plenty of ordinary newcomers to internet dating who can benefit from some tips and advice on how to do it successfully. To many, internet dating is no longer a novelty. It's become a useful way to broaden your marital horizons. Anyone with access to a computer and an internet service provider can use this medium to make tying the knot a possibility. On the shady side, it could mean inviting trouble from people pretending to be who they aren't. While it may all be part of the culture of the internet, dating services online can provide lots of tips and advice on getting enjoyment and fun from finding a prospective bride.